Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever heard the saying, the nearer the bone, the sweeter the meat? It sounds a bit strange, right? Like something a butcher might say. But this old proverb has a much deeper meaning that goes way beyond food. Today, we're going to unpack this fascinating phrase and see how it applies to our lives. So, what does it actually mean? In simple terms, it suggests that the things that are hardest to get, or the parts that are closest to the core, are often the most valuable and rewarding. The phrase is believed to have originated in rural communities where every part of an animal was used. People noticed that the meat closest to the bone, which was tougher to get at, was often the most flavorful. It was a literal observation about food that eventually turned into a powerful metaphor for life. Let's talk about the literal versus the figurative meaning. Literally, yes, it's about cooking. Anyone who loves a good rack of ribs or a T-bone steak knows there's something special about the meat right on the bone. But figuratively, it's about so much more. It speaks to the idea that true value isn't always found on the surface. You have to dig a little deeper. This is especially true when it comes to relationships. Think about it. Getting to know someone on a superficial level is easy. You talk about the weather, your jobs, what you watched on TV. That's the easy-to-reach meat. But the really sweet part, the deep connection, the trust, the shared vulnerabilities, that's closer to the bone. It takes time, effort, and a willingness to be open to get there. It's not always comfortable, but that's where the most meaningful bonds are formed. Think of a long-lasting friendship. It wasn't built on just a few casual hangouts. It was likely forged through tough times, late-night conversations, and seeing each other at your best and worst. That's the near-the-bone stuff. Or consider mastering a new skill, like learning an instrument or a new language. The beginning is tough, full of mistakes and frustration, but the satisfaction you feel when you finally play that song perfectly or have a full conversation, that's the sweet reward for getting through the hard parts. So why is this old saying still so relevant today? In our world of instant gratification, quick fixes, and curated social media feeds, we're often encouraged to stick to the surface. But this proverb reminds us that the best things in life, true love, deep friendships, personal growth, require patience and persistence. The most valuable experiences are often the ones we have to work for. The challenges are what make the end result so incredibly sweet. So next time you face a challenge, remember, the nearer the bone, the sweeter the meat. Embrace the process of digging deeper. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content. See you in the next one.